Hello, good night, good evening, good morning. I don't know in what time are you watching us, but this is our evidence one for effective presentation. Our team is conformed by Nitzia Lopez, Fernando Sanchez, and Jessica Reyes, and me, Scarlett.
Okay,
this is my partner Nitzia is going to start.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. This is our list of our graphic elements that maybe be included in our presentation. Okay, the relationship of planning in a presentation. Well, what is an effective presentation? Well, an effective presentation makes the best use of the relationship between the presenter and the audience. It takes full consideration of the audience needs in order to capture their interest and their confidence to present their objectives. They are 7 stages in planning presentation. Like many factors affect the design of your presentation, but these will include the objectives, the audience, the venue, and the remit in the preparation. First, the objectives. Well, you have to bear in mind what you want to achieve and what you want your audience to take away with them. For example, a presentation for a seminar group might require a balanced argument, and you have to ask yourself, what do you want your audience to have understood? What action do you want your audience to take following your presentation, and how you can best design your presentation to meet your objectives? Then we have the audience. Well, your audience will have a variety of different experience, interest, and level of knowledge. You have to answer how much will your audience already know about your topic, and how you can you link the new material to things they might already understand. You may not be able to answer these questions, but you need to have enough information to the right levels of their needs of your audience. Then the venue. Well, this is where will you make the presentation. You need to answer what kind of atmosphere do you wish to create? What audiovisual aids can you see? And can you do anything to change the arrangement of the room to suit your objectives? And remit. This is how much time have you been allocated? And for example, it could be a premeditated title or a fixed number of overhead transparencies.
Communication skills and audience for successful presentations. Next, please. Okay, first of all, I have made a list about the skills to do an effective communication. First of all, is listening. To be a good communicator, it is important to be a good listener. It is important to practice active listening, pay close attention to what others are saying, and clarify ambiguities by rephrasing their questions for greater understanding. Point number 2, conciseness. Convey your message in a few words as possible. Do not use filler words and get straight to the point. Rambling will cause the listener to tune out or be unsure of what you are talking about. Avoid speaking excessively and do not use words that may confuse the audience. Point number 3, body language. It is important to practice good body language. Use eye contact, utilize hand gestures, and watch the tone of the voice when you are communicating with others. And relaxed body stance with a friendly tone will aid in making you look approachable by others. Eye contact is important in communication. Look the person in the eye to indicate that you are focused on the conversation, but make sure to not stare the person It can make him or her uncomfortable. Feel uncomfortable. Point number 4, confidence. Be confident in what you say and in your communication interaction with others. Being confident can be as easy as maintaining eye contact, maintaining a relaxed body stance, and talking with concision. Try to not make statements sound like questions and avoid trying to sound aggressive or demanding. Point number 5, open-mindedness. In a situation where you disagree with somebody else, has to stay. Whether it would be an employer, a coworker, or a friend, it is important to sympathize with the other point of view of rather than simplify, try to get your message across. Respect the opinion of others and never resort to damage those who do not agree with you. Point number 6. For me, this is the most important, respect. Respecting what others have to say and acknowledge them is an important aspect of communication. Being respectful can be as simple as paying attention to what they have to say, using the person's name and not being distracted. Be respecting others, the other person will be feel appreciated, which will lead to a more honest and productive conversation. And finally, the last one, the point 7, using the correct medium. There are several different forms of communication to use. It is important to choose the right one. For example, communicating in a person about serious matters, layoffs, salary changes, etc., is more appropriate than sending an email regarding the matter. And finally, I put some visuals, like, for example, essential communication skills for your career. Listening, friendliness, open-mindedness, the balance, the feedback, confidence, and non-verbal communication, which is body language. Here I put a TED Talk about important skills, and here I put a chart of skill importance in low, medium, and high balance. And that's it for me. Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about types of presentations. In first place, I put a video of Barack Obama when USA kills the USA enemy. So this video is very interesting because we can see how Barack Obama speech to the country. Okay, in second place, we need to ask us what is the purpose of the presentation. Depending on the purpose of the presentation, the type that will be used to present the group of people will be chosen. Since we have to look all the aspects such as age and what will be talked about. Okay, we have 11 types of presentations that all are important for their purpose. We have informative, motivation, interviews, persuasive, goodwill, multipurpose, sales, training, entertainment, political arena, and image building. And the more important types are 5. In first place, we have informative presentations. In second, persuasive presentations. In third, goodwill presentations. 4, multipurpose presentations. And the last one, political arena presentations. And that's all for me.
Hi, I touch me. The successful presentation. In this video, we can see some things that they give you just to be able to have successful presentation. Let's bear in mind that making a good presentation depending on who we grade and who we open the presentation, the way we speak and express, observe. Find the perfect mix of data and narrative to find the right place to start considering why people in the audience already have about your subject. Plan your delivery. There are 3 main ways to deliver a talk. Read it directly, set of widget that describe the topic, and make a speech. Below it, stage present, plan the multimedia, and putting it together. For example, it depends on the topic that you are going to touch. We will use graph if we are going to present sales, station, environmental, statistic, etc. And this video, we can see how the immediate capture people's attention, connects with them, and use the method of verbal expression, use body expression, and knows how to let the audience.